Pedro Snchez Perez Castellón is a Spanish politician who has been Prime Minister of Spain since June 2018. He has also been Secretary General of the Spanish Socialist Workers' Party since June 2017. Having previously held that office from 2014 to 2016, Sanchez began his political career in 2004 as a city councillor in Madrid, before being elected to the Congress of Deputies in 2009. In 2014, he was elected Secretary General of the PSOE, becoming leader of the opposition. He led the party through the inconclusive 2015 and 2016 general elections, but resigned as Secretary General shortly after the latter, following public disagreements with the party's executive. He was subsequently re-elected in a leadership election 8 months later, defeating Susana Diaz and Patxi López. On the 1st of June 2018, the PSOE called a vote of no confidence in Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy, successfully passing the motion after winning the support of Unidas-Podemos, as well as various regionalist and nationalist parties. Sanchez was subsequently sworn in as Prime Minister by King Felipe VI the following day. He went on to lead the PSOE to gain 38 seats in the April 2019 general election, the PSOE's first national victory since 2008. Although they fell short of a majority. After talks to form a government failed, Sanchez again won the most votes at the November 2019 general election. And in January 2020 he formed a coalition government with Unidas-Podemos. Pedro Snchez Perez Castellón was born in 1972 in Madrid to a well-off family. Son to Pedro Sánchez Fernández and Magdalena Perez Castellón. His father was a public administrator long employed at the Ministry of Culture's Instituto Nacional de las Artes Escénicas y de la Música, and his mother worked as a civil servant in the social security system. Raised in the Tetong district, he studied at the Colegio Santa Cristina, located in the district. According to Sanchez himself, he frequented breakdancing circles in AZCA when he was a teenager. He moved from the Colegio Santa Cristina to the Instituto Ramiro de Maeztu, a public high school where he played basketball in the Estudiantes youth system, with links to the high school, reaching the U21 team. In 1990, Sanchez went to study economics and business sciences. In 1993, he joined the PSOE after the victory of Felipe González in the elections that year. Sanchez earned a licentiate degree from the Real Colegio Universitario María Cristina, attached to the Complutense University of Madrid, in 1995. Following his graduation he worked in New York for a consulting firm. In 1998, before entering a career in local and national politics, Sanchez started to work in Brussels in the PSOE's delegation to the European Parliament as assistant to MEP Barbara Durko. He also worked in the staff of the United Nations High Representative in Bosnia, Carlos Westendorp. He earned a degree in politics and economics in 1998 after graduating from the Universiteit Libre de Brussels. He earned a degree of business leadership from IESE Business School in the University of Navarra, a private university and apostolate of the Opus Dei. Sanchez obtained a diploma in advanced studies in EU monetary integration from the Instituto Ortega y Gasset in 2002. In 2003, Sanchez stood in the Madrid City Council election on the PSOE list headed by Trinidad Jiménez. He was 23rd on the proportional representation list, but the PSOE only won 21 seats. Sanchez did not become a city councillor until a year later, when 2 socialist councillors resigned. He quickly became one of the fundamental components of opposition leader Trinidad Jiménez's team. Between the 18th of May 2004 to the 15th of September 2009, he was one of the 57 members of the City Council of Madrid, representing PSOE in the city of Madrid. At the same time, he went to help the PSDG contest the 2005 Galician regional election, in which PSDG won 8 seats, allowing Emilio Pérez Torino to become president of Galicia. In 2007, he was part of the Miguel Sebastián campaign for Madrid's premiership. In parallel to his seat at the city council, Snchez started to work as instructor at the Universidad Camilo José Cela in 2008. Lecturing about economic structure and history of economic thought, Snchez was elected to the Congress of Deputies for Madrid, replacing Pedro Snchez, Minister of Economy and Finance in the José Luis Rodríguez Zapatero cabinet, after Snchez retired from politics in 2009. In the general election of 2011, which saw a heavy defeat for the Socialists, PSOE placed Snchez 11th on the proportional representation list, while only electing 10 deputies. Having thus failed to win a seat, he focused on preparing his doctorate in economics at the UCJC, earning the PhD in November 2012 by writing a dissertation titled Innovaciones de la Diplomacia Económica Española, Análisis del Sector Público, supervised by María Isabel Cepeda González. In 2018, Snchez was accused by the Spanish daily ABC of plagiarism. In January 2013, Snchez R.